I teach the Child Advocacy Clinic, and we do that at the Public Defender's Office because we're located in the courthouse. We work with crossover youth, and those are kids who have been abused, abandoned, and/or neglected by their caregivers or parents, and they've been arrested for either a crime or a delinquent act.
The best memory that I had from a child advocacy clinic was winning my first trial. It was on Halloween. It was in front of a judge. It was very intimidating. I was dealing with having to argue law that I knew nothing about, and I won, and it was nice to be a winner. So.
We go to trial, we have motions to suppress, we do a whole lot. It's a holistic representation of a child.
This clinic has given me an experience that I would never have been able to have inside of a classroom. Working with lawyers and judges on a daily basis and being in the courtroom, that's experience that you can't get anywhere else.
There's a huge difference between being just a student in a classroom and going through a clinic environment. One, you get on-the-job training, and you're ready to roll out as soon as you pass that bar exam or as soon as you graduate. That puts you head and shoulders above other students who have no working experience. This is on-the-job training.
All of the things that you're doing in law school, you're going to have to put to practice out in the world. You're taking all of those things and applying them to real people, real cases, in a real courtroom, and that was an invaluable experience for me because it basically convinced me that I wanted to do this type of work.
When you compare a student up with a child in need of help and they form a bond and they work through the relationship, that advocacy skills that we teach at Stetson are polished and are perfected, and the communication skills that you can't teach, the nonverbal things, the interpersonal relationships, those come to fruition. And to see that student transform into an advocate and into becoming a better attorney, it's really a wonderful thing, and it gives me a lot of pleasure.
I really enjoy feeling like I'm part of a team and feeling like I'm working towards something that's way bigger than myself or way bigger than my education.
What we get to do is pure advocacy. We're doing it because we're standing up and being a voice for a child. We are trying to keep kids from being direct filed, charged as adults and looking at adult prison, and trying to reduce the seriousness of their charges. And we want someone who has a caring and open heart to be the voice for a child who has been abused.
I would recommend this clinic to any student who's interested in advocating on behalf of another person. You're going to be advocating in a courtroom, you're going to be writing motions, you're going to be responsible for a client's case, and you're going to be helping somebody who's in a time of crisis. And in this clinic specifically, you're going to be dealing with juveniles.
Somebody who's interested in becoming a public defender anywhere in the state, but especially in Pinellas County, I would certainly recommend that you check out our clinic.